And welcome to another video, family. Today we're going to be addressing the oligarchy that we started in the last video, where we addressed that the oligarchy, or at least the low-level oligarchs, not the families, not the old line families in the United States, but the low-level oligarchs that are actually doing the work and controlling the Pax Americana, or the empire, for their masters. We said that they were the corporate Wall Street lawyers and investment bankers, CIA, Department of Defense, which is the Pentagon, and the State Department. What makes the lawyers so important in this hierarchy is that they are classified as the generals, the directors, the managers of the offshore dummy corporations and the holding companies. They are the envoys between the government agencies and the powerful interests and citizens like the old line families. They hide the wealth of these individuals, and they allow these individuals and corporations to pay little or no taxes. Okay, and these lawyers show them how to get around the antitrust laws. So this is what makes the Wall Street corporate lawyers so very important to the hierarchy in the whole oligarchic hierarchy. Okay, and then of course you have the business-friendly judges who look out for the corporations to help them also skate around the antitrust laws. And you have giants, which I talked about earlier, which are the top 200 asset managers at only 17 global asset management firms. There are only 199 directors managing a total of $41.1 trillion for somebody. And it's got to be these old line families. Okay. And of course, I have to mention that there are only 8 men with as much wealth as half the world right now. Only 8 men. There was 62, but now it's only 8 men. Okay. And this shows you how wealth is being slowly concentrated more and more into the hands of a few. Okay, now I'm going to go into the single characteristic of the Edomite, the Cainite, and Canaanite bloodlines that are running everything. As I said in the last video, they have one characteristic that is shared between all of them. Now, this is the top group. So let me go into this. Thanks to Brother Reluctant Nabi, who shared this information on 24th of June of this year, where he talks about the inner core of the New World Order being LGBTQ, pedophile and sodomizers, and pedovores. Okay, and this is the circle within the circle. This is the innermost circle. These are the people who are really controlling everything. Okay, according to statistics, the at least in the United States, the majority of the LGBTQ community in the United States are mostly Caucasian males, and they out of 100% of the total LGBTQ community in the United States, 79% of them are Caucasians. Okay, and they're mostly Caucasian males. Okay. And so this is the inner core. So you want to know why all of this talk is going on about LGBTQ and LGBTQ rights and LGBTQ marriages and things of that nature? It's because the inner core of the New World Order are composed of LGBTQ Caucasian males. Okay. So that is, and there are only 4.6% of the total U.S. population is LGBTQ. Only 4.6%. But yet, these Caucasian males are running U.S. politics, Hollywood, the media, etc. Okay, it's a very small subgroup of Caucasian males. Okay, with the bloodlines of Esau, Cain, and the Canaanites. Okay, these bloodlines they're either individual bloodlines and they're also bloodlines that are intermixed between the three groups. So that is the big secret of the circle within a circle hierarchy, the magic mandala. Okay, this is the single most characteristic that is shared between the top New World Order elite who are really controlling things. They're a very small percentage. The top group are LGBTQ Caucasian males. So with that, I'm going to say I hope you enjoyed your day, and stay tuned for the next video. We're going to get into some more topics. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.